Thank you, Mr. Metzger. I appreciate your presentation. So I went through this information last night and was trying to get my mind around the fact that there's a hell of a lot of money, and there are deadlines to meet on the federal side to get it done. So can you give me an idea of so what you said was that, and we're going to try to get all this work done in 2 years. We're going to get the grants out the door, and then the work actually has to be. We are not at this point doing anything like actual physical putting in line right today.
So there are limited projects underway, but the bulk of the work, the construction work, has not begun yet. A lot of what has happened, at least with the middle mile network, is pre-construction work, and none of the last mile project grants have gone out the door except for technical assistance grants. So
has anybody done an estimate of actually how long it's going to take to physically get the work done?
I do not have that information. The expectation is that for the middle mile network and last mile projects, for at least the first round of projects, the timeline will be approximately 3 calendar years, January 2024 through December of 2026. But again, we don't have the final map, the network kind of architecture for the middle mile network with all the projects. There's still a lot of pre-construction work there. And for the last mile projects, we don't have any grants that are awarded quite yet.
So my concern is that, the administration is very good at talking about how much money we're going to spend. And then at the end of the day, the deliverables, whether it's water infrastructure, that we don't deliver anything. We spend a lot of money around here. Homelessness, we can go down the list. We have all these programs, and I sit on these committees. I'm on the budget, and so somebody needs to make sure that we have a plan. And I haven't seen that yet. That actually how we're going to deliver the project, and at the end of the project, it's going to actually serve somebody. There's federal money we talk about. There's state money, and now we're rolling that back. We're taking some of that money back, and we're pushing those times out because of budget constraints. And every day that we do that, the cost of delivering a project with inflation is skyrocketing. So, and I'm going to be asking all the panelists today the same question. It's where is the actual plan, or when are we going to put a shovel in the ground, and when are we expected to actually see something happen? Senator or Assemblymember Wood and I did a project for Digital 299 in 2000. I think it was 14, a couple $100 million, and we haven't put a shovel in the ground yet. And that money was allocated. And so I'm not here to beat you up. I'm asking you, is there somebody, whether it's the CPUC, whether it's who, that is going to say, here's the plan and here's how we're going to actually achieve this, other than just saying we're awarding grants or we're studying and we're talking about it. But I used to do construction, and there's a construction management plan, and there's a deadline when you're going to get the project done, and I don't see that in here.